Sad they don't be building that shit by themselves, but it's still hard. Shit, 1 month ago, 156,000. Like, that's a lot. Nah. Hey, let's see.
Today we're here in Osaka, Japan to dive headfirst into the world of underground street racing.
Specifically, kanjo racers.
I watched like maybe a minute and a half of the max.
But Japan's legal system is no joke.
指定暴力団山口組参加組織
今の時代ではちょっとあまり日本の至る所にカメラが
Some critics have referred to their system as hostage justice, with Japan's conviction rate exceeding over 99%. So what makes these drivers risk so much? What the hell's a kanjozoku?
SNS でめっちゃ見てると思う。
普通の一般道からなのでもう逃げれないです。
We're going to uncover exactly what goes into building these cars, the strategy the police forces use to catch their targets, and by the end, if I play my cards right, I'll earn a seat to ride on the legendary kanjo loop myself.
Today we're here in Osaka and we're hunting kanjo civics. Welcome to Donut.
I've known about Osaka's kanjo racers for some time, but to us in the West, they've always been shrouded in mystery.
When I was a young boy, there's only one time the experience in the kanjo, the bozo, super crazy, incredible.
Teams of the craziest Honda builds tearing through the streets of Osaka.
Because the 2-lane freeway, the driving in the 5-lane Civic.
2 lanes.
I know that
2
shit
lanes,
5, bro. I know it is.
5 Civic.
Listen, these guys, they don't talk openly, they don't name names, and they definitely don't share secrets with just anyone.
Is there anything like that here
Only
in Tokyo?
Osaka, yeah.
Yeah, next time.
So if we want to see the real kanjo scene, we'll have to dig deep. Osaka is defined by its warm and generous people who welcome you with big open arms.
Oh, very good, very good, very good.
Like meeting an old friend.
Hey, yo.
I love Osaka.
But we weren't just here to sightsee.
Car scene is different Tokyo with the Osaka area. It's called like Los Angeles and New York City. 100% different.
Always
Our fixer, Lucas.
Like, God, niggas don't fuck with you because you black. Like, damn, be on my day. Where's this line at the bottom of this shit? I don't know what the
Of
fuck
Team
it
Free
is.
Spirit put together a meeting. Osaka, they showed up.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, what's up? This is f***ing insane. There's Civics everywhere. There's a 400R down there. My cup. What? Yeah. Hardcore. There's Lamborghinis down there. I saw GT3. I had no f***ing idea. We were like, oh, there'll be like 5 cars maybe.
We hope to make a connection with the locals that would get us closer to the kanjozoku.
Hey, we're gonna run the loop later. Will we see you out there? No? No? You said no.
Now, that didn't exactly work out how I planned, but we did notice there was a lot of...
Give me 1 second, bro. Give me a young nigga 1 second, bro, because I'm not trying to be on stream with a booger in my fucking nose, nigga. That shit dead. I'm turning those lights off for you. Okay, I'm back. My fucking ear feel like this bit popping.
Civics. If we wanted to find our racers, it might be a good idea to find a shop that specializes in Hondas.
All right, so now we're here at Zero Fighter, which is probably one of the biggest Honda tuning shops in Japan. They have their own paint booth and they track prep a lot of customer cars. And rumor has it, some of these guys might know some people who drive the kanjo loop.
Probably do.
Hi, I'm Daisuke Hayashi, 会社 Zero Fighter.
Thank you for having us. We brought you a present for you and the team.
Hi, thank you, arigato, thank you very much.
There you go.
Kentucky, oh, FC present for you.
For you. Yeah.
Zero Fighter is a shop built upon decades of experience on the
Hey, my game friend about to be over in 10 minutes, man. Bro, I love playing the game with my homeboy, bro. Hey, I love playing MK with that nigga, bro. That shit was
And
pure
circuit.
content, bro.
While they don't race the Kanjo themselves
That's all.
anymore, they still
Yeah,
build
that's all.
cars for locals, no questions asked.
2018年その前からここにトップを置いたのが2018年から。My car, my car, Impala,
Oh, he a
Chevy.
Chevy.
I like Chevy.
Chevy, really?
There
have a
are
big body muscle car
Hondas
type.
everywhere here.
It didn't take long for us to find what we were looking for.
Whoa.
We can't say if these cars are built for the track, street, or both. But to understand why they're built like this, it's important to know the origins of the Kanjozoku first. The Kanjo racers, or Kanjozoku, emerged in Osaka during the 1980s. Japan's automotive golden era was just starting. It gave birth to the fastest Hondas at the time. The developments made for circuit racing found their way to the streets, where drivers honed and tested their cars. The street scene was booming.
When do you think Kanjo racing actually started?
Dude, this shit really teaching niggas shit, like, and it's fire, bro. Like, my nigga, like, this a movie background shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this is fire concept.
We spoke to a retired Kanjozoku who wished to remain anonymous.
名前売るために
Is this
感情
mine?
やっぱ上がってるからもともとチームいろんなチーム感情族のチームがあるから
By the early 90s, Kanjozoku were
Never
in
ever
full
seen some shit like that.
force.
まあステッカー貼ってなかったら上がられへんっていうとこもあって昔は
はい
昔は鍵抜かれてポンって上から バトル
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home.
That shit is not
バトルやけどやっぱり大きい車の方が速いから
Why do you like the Civic?
動きやすごく素直に動く。乗ってて楽しい。エンジンが大好き、ホンダの。
The Civic wasn't as fast as its more powerful Japanese counterparts like the Nissan Skyline or Toyota
Skyline
Supra,
fast,
but it
Supra is
was
fast too.
lightweight, high revving, and perfect for weaving through highway traffic while evading the police.
小学校6年とかやけどまあその時はほとんどスカイラインということは車がめっちゃ多い時に上がってるからそれはみんなやっぱシビックとかの方がすり抜けしやすいっていうか
The Kanjozoku and their Civics soon became the dominating force on the Osaka highways. The three most popular Civic chassis that Kanjo racers are known for using are the EF, EG, and EK.
This is a perfect example of what a Kanjozoku Civic might be.
Does it mean go or is it like an actual E and K? Like, I'm curious about the shit.
It's got no interior, the driver's seat in a precarious position, and this racing net, which may or may not block the driver's face. Now, a lot of these cars run the B series engine, varying from the B16 to the B18. The good thing about these engines is you can swap out parts. It's kind of like one big Lego. A lot of these cars run different wheels, from SSR Type
Bro,
Cs to
something about that
NKR.
shit being fishbowl, low-key make that shit even cool. He got an exhaust pipe on the side. Oh my, that shit fire.
RPF1s and even TE37s. It really doesn't matter, they all look really good. But my favorite is the SSR Type C. But what really makes a Kanjo Civic? The exhaust!
Some of the old car interior looks so nice too.
Do you have a lot
I
of
watched some
customers
90s
who
anime
run
again,
the
bro.
Kanjo?
Japan really knew what they was doing in the 80s and the 90s,
両
bro.
方もいるし、一緒の人もいるし、で、感情もサーキットも結局もう20年近いね。何回かちょっと遊び半分でそんなに。
And just like we expected, lips were sealed, bounded by a code of honor, like a fight club, but for
25
civics.
plus 20 years,
Unfortunately for us,
45.
that
Shit's
means we
crazy.
still don't have a ride on the Kanjo.
I've heard a lot of people telling me I need to try out this
Machine's so
carbonated
fire, bro.
milk
I gotta go,
called
bro. I
Calpis
love
soda.
Bro, I watched
I'm gonna give it a
anime,
shot.
Bro. This shit's so fire, bro. Carbonated milk sounds crazy.
That's actually pretty Good. But I'm not just thirsty for carbonated cow milk. I'm thirsty for Hondas. So we came to Aslan to talk to the shop owner and see what he knows about kanjo street racers in the area.
アスランの代表の谷吉高です。お願いします。僕がそのホンダのディーラーで勤めてた。
Hey, I'm sorry if y'all can't read subtitles, but like I said, I'm an anime watching nigga, so I got
And see what
this
he
shit.
knows about
Bad,
kanjo
bitch.
street racers in the area.
If I fuck up, I'm going back.
アスランの代表の谷吉高です。お願いします。僕がそのホンダのディーラーで勤めてたからそれがあるかな。EK9 とかもこれが新車だった時、
There's a reason why these Civics have so much in common with a car you would see at a racetrack. From 1981 to 1999, Honda hosted the Civic one-make race. The style and racing pedigree has been passed down for decades and is still an inspiration for many Honda drivers in Osaka. While the series was disbanded, shops like Zero Fighter and Aslan still run their own Civic one-make challenges for enthusiasts to enter, fostering the future of grassroots motorsport.
レコードホルダーの車でもちょっとリフト上がったままだから10年ぐらいかけてちょっとずつこの形に。
All right, so this car holds the front-wheel drive record at Tsukuba. Pretty cool.
That shit is still
Well, I'm gonna go ride on the loop. Do you have any words of advice for me?
別の人に聞いた方がいいと思う。もう詳しくない。感情族に対して詳しくない。語ると嘘に聞こえる。僕が感情族じゃないから。そうやね。感情のその例えばテンプルレーシングとか、まだこのゲットワイルドとかもそれ大阪ループクレイジー感情族のステッカーだから、そういう友達はいてるから。こんなことがあったみたいよみたいな話はできるかな。
It's beginning to dawn on me how difficult finding these drivers really is. But it makes sense
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, if he was an American, he's already said some shit,
they're trying to stay ahead of an ever-evolving police force that's hell-bent on making change.
カラーリング
The livery.
カラーリング
Oh, get some Jordans from
Wild.
Oh, hey,
Do you
chill
like
out.
making change?
Hey, I'm
Come on,
fresh.
The livery.
I'm kind of fresh. I don't know what the fuck them shits is. It look like this nigga probably rock climbing them hoes.
カラーリング
Nice
で
guy though.
It's wild.
You're the Andrew
Do you like
Ryan.
M&Ms?
いや
What's your favorite color M&M?
オレンジ
Oh, then
I like the green one.
だから当時は数がすごく多かったんでやっぱり警察も手に負えない状態でも今は数が少ないしやっぱり最新のシステム警察のシステムがすごく
Over the years, authorities have intensified crackdowns, installing AI-driven surveillance
Bro,
cameras,
cameras have done
undercover
great work, but
officers,
they also
and
make
mobile
shit
speed
hard,
traps
bro.
to stamp out the illegal races.
Let me kill
感情走ったらってことね。アドバイス。まあでもやっぱり今はもちろんカメラ、もうとりあえず
日本の至る所にカメラが普通の一般道からなのでもう逃げれないです
Trying to move this shit against this shit.
けど昔は多分それでカメラでナンバープレートから探し出すがとかが多かった。
Another tool police have deployed is the Orbis Speed Monitoring System. This device uses GPS signal from devices in your car to track your speed.
調査
Oh, that's
本部が
crazy. I've never actually heard no shit like that. That's actually crazy.
解散するまで電源切ってるんだだから家に帰らんと電源切ったら GPS で飛んでくるやんか携帯でだから電源落としたまま
Turn the motherfucker off.
With the rollout of new technology, including AI facial recognition software and GPS tracking, sometimes the police don't even need to chase you. They'll just quietly build a case digitally and then show up at your door in the middle of the night. They can track your device's GPS from a street race to your house and use AI to match your biometrics, like your ears, from camera footage to your social media photos. Critics in Japan have said, in today's society, where the advanced digital technology and the internet are widely used, extracting the individual's unique information from images of the whole body and face makes it possible to collect and record behavioral history without consent. But I'll let you decide if the safety benefits outweigh the loss of privacy. Still, the severity has made kanjo racers extremely hard to find.
やりたい放題にやってた感じはあるね。好きなことを好きな時に走って、今は少なくなってきてるのはやっぱりその厳しくなってきたり、人の目のだって
Man, they would have caught every nigga in Virginia, bro. Okay, every car meet I've been to, nigga, they dropping that low on the motherfucking Instagram. Input, throw your ass in the group chat. You gonna make them niggas gonna find out. The police always end up there. Niggas be
今日暴走しに行くよとか走りに行くよ。
Some kanjo racing teams have abandoned the loop altogether, but we were fortunate enough to meet a group of drivers who've chosen a different home turf.
Take care of me.
That'd be like a smaller city. I bet y'all could do this shit.
The kanjo races have evolved into running the local tow roads as well.
Hey, business owner, tired of
Oh,
wasting
what the fuck
hours
the
on
road is?
scheduling, attendance, and payroll? Connecting's here to simplify all
Bro,
of
what
that
is
for
this
you.
bar at the
With
bottom, my
Connecting's
nigga?
My balls are rattling. All right, so tonight we're not on the loop. We're actually going to the mountains to go see what some of these Civics
That's
can
some
do
real Fast Furious-
in
Fast
their
Furious shit.
natural environment.
Mountain racing is dangerous, but these guys wait
Yo,
to
this
go out
nigga
after
handling
2 a.m.
good.
when the roads are mostly empty of the public. It's honestly very interesting to see the disposition of outlaw street racers who are trying to be courteous of others.
It wakes you up.
The cold mountain air and the buzzing from the swarm of Civics was nothing short of intoxicating. On our way down the mountain, we ran into some sort of law enforcement. The group took off, and I was split from the rest of the donut team.
Oh, he running red lights too.
So, yeah, I think we were evading some sort of enforcement, and now we're in what looks like a car wash parking lot. Yeah, we're off the main road for sure.
Did you see Jimmy in the? I thought I saw him in there.
I'm using Google Translate to the best of my ability. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the other guys and see where we go.
Now, I want to be clear. We're not condoning anything you see here today. We are simply journalists with an intention to film, understand, and archive a time and scene as we find it. I think it's important that stuff like this is documented. From the moment we landed in Osaka, we had one goal: to ride and document the Kanjo Loop with a team. And when we least expected it, our fixers Lucas and John received a call from someone who won't be named, a man in the Shadow Realm, and secured me a spot on a Kanjo run.
So we're here on the side of the road with a couple guys. We're outside a pachinko shop. We just got the go-ahead. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
Stop fucking telling everybody where these niggas do that, bro.
Hello, boss-san. Oh.
Jason, man.
All right, identity protected. All right, so I'm here with my buddy Jason Voorhees. We're entering the Kanjo Loop now. Whoa, warming up the tires.
Yo, so you gotta grip this nigga ears too. They said they could tell by ears.
My buddy Alex was filming in the Civic behind me.
Kanjo. That's where we're going, Kanjo.
I know it's fine because like you can see all these towers around you. This shit. Oh, this shit is amazing. This shit got me feeling like Mario Kart 8 again. I was playing that one. That's what I played.
Camera. Oh my God.
The way these roads look to make it look like some crazy shit. Oh, it's so fun.
This is nothing like the C1 loop.
This is an experience of a lifetime. But I gotta say, while I'm sitting here riding shotgun on the loop, I can't help but think if this is actually that different from reckless drivers that stream back home. We romanticize the illegal car culture of Japan. While there is a stricter code of conduct and it feels more sanctioned, you can't ignore that people do get hurt doing this.
Now the loop takes about 5 minutes to go around, which means these guys can stay on here all night. And really, they only have to slow down for a few cameras here and there. Right now, they're using this Prius as a blocking car. And there's another one at the back of our convoy that's also a blocking car. And they're acting as blockers for this little convoy of ours. So if we do run into a police presence, they're using them to hold off the police so that we can get away. It's one of the many tactics that the kanjo guys use so that they can do this all night long.
All night? These are trying to loop over and over again? That's crazy. They just go to loop.
Go, go, go!
Smooth as hell in that corner, too.
Oh, that was so nuts.
The Kanjozoku have survived police crackdowns, new laws, and the changing streets of Osaka. But now, with AI surveillance and GPS tracking, the game is evolving again. So the question remains, does the Kanjo spirit find a way to stay ahead, or will they slowly fade out? Only one thing's for sure. Somewhere out there, in your neighborhood, right now, there's a Honda Civic bouncing off the rev limiter with a laptop in the passenger seat and a heart full of dreams. A huge thanks to our friends Lucas, Robert, and John for making this whole thing possible. We'll put their links down below in the bio. Check them out.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Japan. We'll see you next time.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.